Crash Course Live is presented by Smash It Demolition Derbies and the 2016 Bash for Cash. Demo Derby Masters. Winter Slam 2016. Ultimate Derby and Blizzard Bash and Capital City Carnage. Scioppa Racing and ScioppaRacing.com. Reckless Abandon Derby Apparel at RecklessAbandonGear.com. And Derby Inc. Magazine. Live it, breathe it, be it, Derby Inc. This is the Crash Course Demolition Derby podcast, recorded live at the FingerLakes1.com studios in downtown Seneca Falls, New York. And now your host, Chris Marquardt. Good afternoon, welcome once again to Hog Wild Fall Brawl, the Demolition Derby here at Stoneboro, and we are fighting the current tonight. My goodness, this thing is going to be a battle all evening long. We'll try to stay with you as long as we can. I'm not promising anything at this point, as we see the Power Wheels competitors underway out there on the track. More than 100 cars have registered for competition here this evening. So far, we have already dropped more than half of the frames that we have attempted to stream. I don't think this is going to be getting a whole lot better as we move through the evening. There's no weather or anything in the area that I can hang it on. It's just a real bad connection as we move through. As we move through the course of the evening, the Scioppas are here in town. We saw a lot of their cars. Rich Cipra here as well. We're going to see a little bit later on. We're going to be seeing Mike DeFrisch's Mad Mike's Derby Shop team. Mike Klinger here in attendance. Ken Kaskadden with his truck. He's here on the ground. So it's been a pretty good turnout so far. More than 100 cars, which was well over expectations. So as we hear the voice of Jeremy Hayduke in the background, giving you a rundown on who's who, as we see some of these youngsters battling it out in the Power Wheels ranks, slamming gears back and forth. They had a good turnout of those. Looks like there was about 25-30 of those competitors, and again over 100 cars in total turning out for the full size and compact divisions. That does include the kids division. The most populated class that we're going to see through the course of the night is the adult compacts, with 30 cars signed up to compete. Man, not optimistic about how this is going to play out. For all the folks watching at home, or at least trying to, can I get a little bit of feedback on where things are at? It seems to me that we're lagging terribly. Shoot me a couple notes, shoot me a couple messages here through Facebook. Message me privately if you want, and let me know where we're at. We're trying to make some decisions here, if it might be better to cap it and record it local on a little bit better stream rate, and then from there, once we get the better stream rate, we'll just re-air the show once we get back home like we did last year. So shoot me some messages, give me some feedback. It feels like it's breaking up like crazy. So I'm gonna leave it, kind of leave it in your court. Let me know what you guys are seeing, what you guys are thinking, because if it's gonna break up like this on my end, I'm absolutely inclined to table it, record it locally, and then upload it later. There it is, officially all 28 Power Wheels. Okay, so that's going to do it for the Power Wheels. All right, guys, I'm hoping some of you can at least hear what I'm saying a little bit. We're pretty close to probably scrapping this thing and just uploading it live. All right, looking for. Looking for anybody that's watching at home to tell me what they're seeing, what they're working with. I can't really tell at this point if it's falling apart or not. I'm trying to figure out if we should record locally here on our end or if we should keep streaming it. It doesn't seem to me like you guys are having that great of a viewing experience. Let me know. Looking for any feedback from our viewers. Looks like we got a handful of people that are watching at home. Let me know more. All right, guys. I'm going to try and make the best decision we can possible here. I'm going to cut this. We're going to record it locally and upload it down the line. Appreciate everybody tuning in with us for a little while, and we tried to make it work. So we will. We're going to upload a little bit later on after all the derby's over with and everything. We'll play it when we're in the studio or something, and we'll go from there. I'm thinking that's going to do it for us. We just can't. We can't keep it. Can't keep the signal strength up to make it work. Yeah.
Each track is different no matter where you go, no matter which county fair you go to. This track here is specifically designed for harness racing during the fair throughout the year here at the Stoneboro Fairgrounds. So it's what's commonly referred to as a cinder track. So no matter how much water you put on it, it's not going to get real bumpy and muddy. Some of the places you go to, especially if you're in the southern Ohio or West Virginia areas, you want red clay. It only takes a little bit of water.
Okay, that's going to do it for us here. I'm going to go ahead and record this thing locally. I'll have more information.